Quite the back and forth action with North Iowa Area Community College tonight, but at the same time, a game that you guys led for a good chunk of the time. What did you tell your guys, after one just kind of slipped away from you there at the end?
Well, I think probably the most important thing and the most disappointing thing that we talked about was 25 turnovers. I don't care what level of basketball you're playing, you cannot win games with 25 turnovers. We're too loose with the ball. Now, they gambled a lot, they trapped a lot, they had some athleticism, and we threw the ball all over the gym. At times we did what we teach, and at other times we panicked a little bit, and the reality is we turned the ball over too much. They ended up having 18 more shots than we did. We shot a better percentage. We outscored them on the foul line by 13. We probably out-rebounded them. It's simply turnovers. If we don't take better care of the ball, we're 1-7 for a reason, because we turn the ball over too much.
How much of the turnovers tonight were keyed by their full court press? It seemed like they were pressing you guys quite a bit.
Well, I think it's their style of play. I mean, they came in averaging 85 or 88 points a game, and that's their style. And obviously, they're athletic enough. They got kids that move well. They trap hard. They rotate into passing lanes. Are they pretty good at it? Yeah. You are going to turn the ball over at times against a team like that. But, if we have 15 turnovers, we win that game. If you have 18 turnovers, maybe you might win, because then maybe we get 5 or 6 more shots. So the bottom line is we're going to have to go back to the basics, and we're going to have to take better care of the basketball.
Finally, Coach, how different of a team are you guys when Garrett is on the floor as opposed to not on the floor? He fouled out with, a few minutes left in the game or whatever it was, and it seemed like the inside-out game wasn't quite there as much as it was with him being in the game. He's that big of a presence.
Well, I think there's no question. I mean, he is there, and the last couple games he's had 33 and 26, and I don't know what he ended up with tonight, but he is a presence down there, and he shot really, really well on the free throw line. So without him in there, does it make a difference for us? Yes. Did it make a difference at the end of that game not having him in there? Yes. Because he gets you stuff inside that you're just not going to get otherwise. So losing him with about 3.5 minutes to go or whatever it was absolutely crucial, and we couldn't overcome it. And the guy that we had to put in hasn't played in 4 games because of an injury. So tonight was his first game back, and it's a tough position to put a first-year kid into, and that kind of pressure when he hasn't played in 4 games. And yet we just didn't overcome. We didn't step up and make plays when we needed to, and they did, and there goes your 3-point loss. We've lost 2 games. Well, we've lost by 3, 3, 5, 3, and 3. And a lot of that is based on turnovers.